Hi everyone, it's Bryn, your Mr. Scene 2017, and this week is Success Week, and I picked The Trumpet of the Swan by E.B. White for our young adult text. And if you don't know, E.B. White also writes Stuart Little and Charlotte's Web. I remember reading this story when I was in school, and I remember it being just a really great story, have a fantastic message, which I just remembered again when I started studying this book so I could give you a nice book review. And even though I kind of reviewed what this book was, I thought it'd be a great way just to start talking about the text by reading the synopsis, which is found in the inside front cover of my text, just because I think it gives a really great summary of the text without giving too much away. And I really hope you enjoy it. So, this text is about Lewis, and he's a trumpeter swan who comes into the world lacking a voice. His father explains to him that he's different from all of the other swans, and he promises to help. Sam Beaver, a boy who respects all wild things, decides to help as well. He takes Lewis to school, where Lewis learns to read and write. But when Lewis falls in love with the beautiful swan Serena, she kind of doesn't like him at all because he doesn't have a voice. So he needs to come up with a way to connect with her. So what his father does is he steals a trumpet from a store, and Lewis feels really bad about that. So he's determined to pay back the money for the trumpet so it's not stolen, and then court Serena. And he does that through the help of his friend, Sam Beaver. So I think it's a really great story talking about, you have these struggles in life, but yet you have to get through them. And he gets through them in such a different and unconventional way, yet still ends up with the same product, even though he may just be a little bit different. So he finds his success through a different avenue, which I really like. And I also like the message that's talked about here where the father is giving the son everything that he needs, and even though he does it in a way that's stealing, which is wrong, the son knows that, and he pays back that debt before he can actually use the trumpet to court Serena, which is the other swan. So I really like that, just showing that all things in life need to be earned, and that father's love, for the child. He really wants his son to be successful and get the love of his life. So even though he went through and did something bad, his son is making up for it and making sure that he can pay back the money for the trumpet that his father stole for him. So I think it's a great story. I definitely think it has to do with success because he's becoming so successful even though he doesn't have this voice, and swans are known for their swan song, and he doesn't have a voice to kind of court the ladies, so he has to use a trumpet, and he is still successful even if it's through a different means. So I really hope you check it out. I think it's a great book. It's a little bit longer in length, but they do have these really cute illustrations in here, which I think is kind of helpful. The words are quite big, so I don't think it would be something that would be too difficult for a young adult reader. Also, the chapters are short, so if you just took it chapter by chapter, maybe 2 chapters a night, possibly even 3, it's definitely something you could tackle. So, hope you enjoy it, hope you read it, and if you do, let me know if you like it.